What do you think is the most important matchup coming into the laning phase?
I would say the Darkseer. Like, if Darkseer doesn't snowball, Team Secret is going to be in a lot of trouble.
All it's missing is like a Spectre in the game.
Also, Aerospeed is the pink top. They want to do the first rotation here.
They roll in, but there the cogs around stop Saksa from hitting onto the clockwork, but they've got the silence. The vacuum back X goes ship coming through. Might be first blood coming out for the side of Team Secret, and will be. It's Resolution who claims it, and that's the first kill of the game just 6.5 minutes in.
I'm still very surprised that Tundra wasn't able to pull off the global combo yet at all. Oh, Skeeter gets caught.
Yeah, this could be problematic. They do have Snake King over to the side. He is level 5.
Wall.
Meanwhile, mid, Nisha, he's also got the Torrent. We've got a split fight coming up as the Thunder God's Wrath is going to be thrown out. They get the kill on Nisha. They look over at Skitter. They'll take out the Luna as well as Snake King. It's a 2-for-1 trade in multiple lanes, and Rezo is dominating. He's 4-0-1, just involved in 100% of the kills in the moment. While that movement happened top from Secret, though, Tundra tried to take this mid-tier 1 with the help of Dahak. Sox is here just in case. The rolls out on a Chrysalis. They've got the silence with the Geomagnetic Grip, and Chrysalis is in some trouble. Sprouted up, killed off. They'll take out the Dawnbreaker. Puppey trying to help with this Phoenix. Doesn't exactly have the mana for the Supernova in that engagement, but the Sunray on top of Dahak. Zayat's running after Dahak, and they'll finally finish off this Nature's Prophet as Saksa, with the help of 9, they'll take out the Clockwork. Skitter also makes a rotation over towards mid because he is falling behind.
They're looking for a kill on Resolution, though.
Up top. Let's see if they can finally take out this Darkseer. They've got the Hawk coming over. They get the kill on Zayat. Says they'll use that Thunder God's Wrath. They're trying to get him while the TP's going, but, well, Rezo is back into the base. Puppey just fighting Snake King up here top. He's got a 2-level advantage on Snake King as well. Yeah. This Sunray hurts, and they've got Hookshot. Meanwhile, again, over mid, they're going to go with the Ghost Ship. They've got themselves a Solar Guardian. They get the kill there over mid and look for another one. Snake King in trouble. The Icarus dive right on top of the Abaddon, trying to run, but the Battery Assault's making that quite difficult. They've got the Aphotic Shield. Snake King gets to the tower, burning from the Spirits, and that last tick just 19 off. But the Rocket
shield.
Ooh. He's kind of found his opening. He's not terribly farmed at the moment, but you do see like
they scanned him.
The rest of the team is kind of making up for it, and as I say that, well, they're going to try and go. They've got the Dawnbreaker coming in with the Solar Guardian. They'll jump him with the Torrent. They've got him a lot of heroes here on the side of Secret. I'm not sure that 9 wants to be in this vicinity anymore, but they've also got Saksa with the Magnetize as well as the Geomagnetic Grip coming out on a Chrysalis as well as Resolution. They've got the Supernova down. They'll look over Celestial Hammer as well as the hook shot landing on a 9, taking a lot of damage. They get the kill on the Sox, so they look over at 9. He's just able to get into the trees as all 5 heroes are here from the side of Secret. Slow his game down a little bit. Hook shot comes out, 9 in some trouble, and he tried to use that heavenly jump. He went straight up in the air, but it's not going to matter just yet. The Thunder God's Wrath as well as the Supernova. They have the silence onto the Clockwork. A Aphotic Shield on the 9. Chrysalis, his BKB is running out, but they've got the Sunray to heal him up. Saksa may be looking to re-engage. There's the roll, but it's off the mark. They still have the Magnetize, but can they chase these heroes any further? They're looking like they're going to do so, but there's the X marking its spot. Saksa going to be pulled back in just a moment as they got the Torrent. They'll land it. There's the vacuum into the wall. On a 2. They'll take out the Air Spirit. They've got themselves 1 so far with the Celestial Hammer hitting on a Dock, but he's got his BKB, so he'll try to run with that. Zeus looking to come back into the fight, but stops his TP. He was just a second away from coming back in with full health, full mana.
Snake King saying hello again. Gets hooked.
Yeah, hook shot again onto the Abaddon. Cogs around him. There's the wall committed as well. They really want to get this Abaddon, but he's got the borrowed time. They'll vacuum him back. The Battery Assault's on him, keeping him close, but up into the trees and away from the side of Secret. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, they go for 9. They've got the Solar Guardian. They've got the damage coming out of the Zeus with the Ghost Ship hitting and landing. Well, he's been shipwrecked.
But at the same time, they also went on the Zeus, so it was a very nice play by Secret.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that a couple times, those multi-pronged attacks.
Yeah, Hookshot is up in 5 if they want to aggress. Or
maybe try and go roll 4 heroes, making sure they kill off this Clockwork. Potential damage hasn't been done just yet. Orchid finally finished there.
Or if they catch 9, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, 9's in some trouble. They've got the Geomagnetic Grip, and that may have saved his life. Heavenly jump away, but not enough to get out. 9 is going to be dead first. They've got the wall down as well as the Eclipse dropping down into this fight. Skitter with the BKB, but the chase is on from Secret. They've got Snake King low. Chrysalis will get another kill. Dahak needs the high, but he's right into the hands of Zayats. But they've got the Cogs. They'll push him away. The Starbreaker doesn't land just yet, and they'll get the kill onto the Nature's Prophet, taking out 3.
It's very difficult. Even if you shield off 1 stun, there's just so many follow-up stuns still. And of course, they're getting their little Roche.
Roche for tier 3, maybe more.
Now they have Glyph still, if they want to commit that.
If they do, we'll see if they go in that
Hook shot
direction.
here.
Coming down to the outpost, they smoke again. 5-man smoke. There's the roll. It actually hits out of the Conka. They've got Nisha in trouble. He's silenced up, but he's got the Aegis. They get the Konosaku, so they'll take the Air Spirit. They've got the X onto Snaking. Borrowed time, borrowing as much as he can. But that watch is ticking out, and Dahak with the BKB, he'll TP away. Snaking on the run, Solar Guardian down. Zayat's moving forward, trying to get maybe a hook shot again, but it's on cooldown for 37 seconds. They'll buy back on this Earth Spirit. Saksa getting his way back into the fight. They still have that tier 1 over bottom. Maybe they realize that Secret's kind of used a lot of their arsenal. So a 4-man smoke. Rezo, he's forward, hit with the roll. They've got themselves the Spirit Vessel onto him, and it should be a kill onto the Darkseer. They get the kill. It's a big streak going into the hands of Snake King. The Starbreaker lands on a Saksa who just bought back. He's going to be dead for 70 seconds, and now the X onto 9. They'll chase after this Zeus. They've got the Eclipse dropping down once again. Is it going to be enough damage? Doesn't look likely, as now 9 trying to output as much as he can, but they've got the double kill for Crystallis. The silence is out on to this Dawnbreaker, thanks to the Orchid that's onto Dahak, but he breaks the Sprout. They will go the hook shot out onto Skitter. They'll take out the Luna. They've got 3 gone. Secret win multiple fights. It felt like maybe Tundra had found an opportunity, but unfortunately, well, the Secret's out, and it's the fact that Secret can take multiple fights at any time.
And yeah, as I said, like things.
Orchid, right clicks, and
Puppy.
Do they have the kill? Yes, they do. Puppy goes down.
He's going for a nullifier straight away.
9's in trouble.
Oh,
he needs to try and run Solar Guardian roll. Sox's kind of put himself in a weird position with the geomagnetic grip hitting out a Resolution as well as Crystallis.
That was a nice roll block.
He, of course, has the borrowed time. He's got the Euphonic Shield, ways to live.
But look at top. Towers are getting destroyed.
And that, yeah, he's doing his job. Look at this. Hey, come after me, I'm an Abaddon. I'm tasty, right? Crystallis with the BKB, Skitter with the BKB as well as Dahak, and now they're going to try and TP out, but the hookshot comes in as well as the wall. They'll leave Skitter to die, and the rest will get out, but that is well worth it there for Secret. As now they found Saksa, they've got the Ghost Shift, one more right click with the high 5. Nisha gets the kill there. Again, multi-pronged attack as the BKB comes out from Nisha. They have the Orchid on him, Snake King going over. They're going to try and get the damage out, but there's just no chance.
I told you about how scary Darkseer is this game, so I feel like things are not going to go a lot easier.
Snake King. Still tough to kill. We'll see if they get this kill. Jim, I'm going to grip on to the Clockwork.
Gets punched too.
Normal punch, borrowed time, vacuum on a 2. Solar Guardian coming into Hawk. He's right by the Solar Guardian. He needs to be careful. The Starbreaker is out onto the Nature's Prophet. He's got the BKB, but is the damage there to get the kill here onto the Nature's Prophet? Not just yet. Magnetized down. The silence is through. They're looking and thinking about the Thunder God's Wrath, but it's not enough of a... Not enough damage to get any of these kills. They were looking for maybe a deterrent. They'll go to the Supernova, the roll in, but they've got the X. Saksa caught, Saksa killed, and that's another kill here for the Clockwork. 2, 3, and 19 really being involved in a lot. They'll lay down the wall, they'll lay down the boat, they'll lay down the law. They'll get the kill onto 9, they'll take out Snake King. This might just be the end, because Skitter, he'll hit the deck too, and well, nobody's died on Secret.
It's just such a strong hero. You can also just see the... Oh, Saksa got caught.
And there's the X. Ghost Ship, Starbreaker, and well, break your bones, break your rocks.
Every fight on the Luna as well. That Luna illusion is dealing so much damage to his own team. Hookshot 2.
Yeah, 9 caught again. Solar Guardian, he's got the help of Snake King, but it's not a lot of help at this point in the game. He tried to help out, but there's nothing you can do when 9 gets caught out like that, and there's just immediate reinforcements coming through for Secret. They'll look over at Snake King. The borrowed time is popped. And they've got the vacuum back. They'll chase a little bit, maybe looking for the normal punch.
For it, and they're just so rich in all the heroes.
Top lane, they went for Dahak, who's trying to take the tier 3 tower down to 69.
Nice hookshot block.
Nice.
And he gets the tower.
The tower goes down.
Yeah, the Prophet special.
They're gonna go bottom.
Saksa getting destroyed.
Look at the damage just coming out from Crystallis. Saksa, you made a mistake.
Oh,
Dahak, you also made a mistake. Snake King, everybody's just going down here. Fight me.
Like, he definitely wants to be the star of the game.
He's not giving up the main seat just yet. Look at the damage again.
Destroyed.
Oh my god. Crystallis, stop, dude. They're dead already.
Oh, Prophet bought back just to be able to split push. But he's kind of running towards him.
And maybe it looked like he did see him for a moment. They've got the Nimbus down on Nisha.
A cooldown.
And, well, Nisha's out. Dahak in the trees, kind of nervous. Hook shot comes through. That's going to be the Solar Guardian to follow it up, as they will look over and try and get Skitter as well as Snake King. Snake King surviving. That's a little bit low. He's on the run, but they just don't have the damage to get the kill on the clock just yet. Crystallis is in with the Starbreaker, with the Shard. He's got that magic immunity. The Ghost Ship's going to be thrown over with a normal punch. And Hawk, and Nisha gets the kill, taking out the Nature's Prophet. They look over Snake King. Snake King's got buyback. He'll use it immediately. 100 seconds without the Nature's Prophet. They've got the kick in onto Resolution. Rezo, not a lot of mana to work with, but Saksa getting ripped apart by Crystallis.
We're fine.
Overwhelming blink.
You're not fine,
Saksa in trouble. Hook shot hits on a Skitter. 1, 2. Take you out, Skitter. Hit the floor. See you later. They've got an Imbus, but a normal punch hits on a Snake King. Popping the borrowed time once again, though. Glyph trying to save that last set of racks. 9 seconds until they've got the Earth Spirit back. Yeah. But it will be Mega Creeps. At least. Maybe no tier 4s. Overwhelming blink.
Wow, okay, Snake King, wow.
Almost looking for the 2-piece in a soda as Clockwork, he's in on to Saksa, and it's that just KO blow that comes out. The GG is called, and they will win game 1. Secret just overwhelming Tundra the entire time.
Zeus is much harder to play as Ember, but Void Spirit can easily sustain there, and he should also be free farming. And then you have already a good answer against Zeus, actually. Nice shackle, kind of saving Resolution there from having too many time with Snake Ash in trouble now.
Yeah, he is looking like he's just gonna drop. Okay. Second highest base damage of the game. Shadow Shaman getting that first blood.
And Dawnbreaker.
Has felt okay, but yeah, there it is. Top Starbreaker. They've got Thunder God's Wrath, and they get another kill. They'll take him out. Zayat's on a killing spree.
And now that's where our lovely RNG is. They're gonna be top or bottom, B-Cop.
We'll see.
I said
is Nine even going to survive this? Shackle, who do you have to stop it? Nobody. Well, maybe Saksa, but he wasn't there.
And if he's allowed to keep it for a while, he'll be able to have a Thunder God's Wrath Arcane, which is
Celestial Hammer and a solo kill for Resolution.
Yeah, I panned away with my camera. I was like, yeah, nothing's going to happen there.
It's still trying to get the kill up top, as 9 with the Astral Step does finally put them on the board. But that costs 9 going top.
Up the timing. Just used to farm a little bit more efficiently. And now he does have dive.
He's committing. And Snake King, he'll die to the Solar Guardian drop down. They've got the toss. It's on a Dahak, but Dahak TP's in. He's only level 4. Starbreaker pops him up into the air. They've got the Arc Lightning. Soul Assumption does nothing. And Nisha just TP's away.
He has ult, he has ult.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
And he knows it. Bam. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, the Great Keeper Cloak, he's not sure if he's going to kill him or not. Oh, no.
Doesn't commit to it. Back over mid. They're going to look for Saksa. He's kind of low. And he did actually use the Thunder God's Wrath, but at that point, Dahak was already back in the base. They get the kill there onto the Tiny. They look over at Puppey to try and double the kill score, but Puppey hides in the trees away from the team. They've got the Shackle. Celestial Hammer. Is Puppey going to survive? Yes, he will, and here they come. Secret turning it all around. They get the kill to Snake King. They'll take out 9, and well, they went from 9 to 10 to 1.
Yeah, it's going a little bit too quickly for them. Who's going to take the ages? Zeus is.
It happens. Let them know it, chat.
The caught 9.
Shackle's in, and let's see, Solar Guardian, that's going to slam down. On the same timing, the Shackle comes off, and that feels absolutely perfect. 4 minutes from now, it could be even more.
I also just noticed 9 went for Boots of Travel. They're going super greed while being really far behind. Like, that is usually a recipe for disaster.
Astral Step, Aether Remnant, there's the damage onto the Shadow Shaman, but they've got the Rupture on a 9 as well as the Bloodrite. No, he steps out of it. Nisha.
Drop the ward.
With the help of the Shadow Shaman, Heavenly Jump, Snake King now on the run. He does have Icarus Dive if need be, maybe looking to fight in with Supernova, but stepping into this engagement is going to be way tougher than said. As the Icarus Dive over, they look for the Shadow Shaman. Here come the Familiars, but the damage, it's not looking like enough. Instead, Snake King just gets blown apart.
Yeah. They also have no birds anymore, both died.
The Tiny top, through the Phoenix bottom.
It's possible, but they really just wanted to be aggressive with the Visage lane, right? But they had the perfect counter lane. Oh, sucks that they initiated on.
They're going to try and go out on Anisha and Aegis. That'll go, but who will fall from Tundra? All Or at least right now, it's just going to be Sox, so the rest of the team will leave.
So careful.
If
They might be
get
running into
blown
Puppy.
out, this could be a big issue.
They're running into Puppy.
Serpent Wards come in, and they're going to go after Puppy. They've got themselves the Avalanche as well as the toss.
He's
The
so
Blood Ray
tanky,
comes down, but he is tanky. He will survive for the moment. They've got the Rupture. Ignorous dive away. That's a style points to get your first kill. They'll look over at Sox. Got to get themselves a second. They'll run after the Tiny. And, well, now it's
they caught 9 as well in the bot lane.
He's in trouble. Solar Guardian comes down with Starbreaker. Zayatsi knows there's nobody here to stop him from having the Shackle full duration again.
BKB already done in the Bloodseeker. Hand of God Mech still available.
Toss back into the team. They found the Shaman, but they use the Omni Slash. That's just for the Shaman. They'll go after the Ed. They'll take out the Supernova. They get the Kona Snaking. They'll look over at Skitter. Skitter's trying to get away, but he no longer has the Blade Fury, and it is Jug going down to Crystallis. Your blood is mine.
My question for the rest of the tournament is, you already picked the best heroes of the Haag, but they have been soundly shut down. Oh.
Finding Snake King again, so that's all over the map. But here comes Soxa. I don't think it's going to matter. Did you see the damage that Resolution did? He's going after the Tiny. They'll look for the Soul Assumption. They'll slow down Rezo, but here comes Crystallis. Astro Step in by 9. They want this Rezo Dawnbreaker, but he's so tanky. Starbreaker right down onto the Tiny. They're going to look over through onto 9. 9, the Void Spirit in trouble. They'll get the kill there onto a second. They'll buy back on the Phoenix. As on the run is the rest of the side of Team Tundra. And, well, this is not the look they wanted when they went after 1 or tried to stave Snaking. Hex again, blink forward. Serpent Wards right by the Tier 3 as well as right by Dahak. And they will get another secret. Just don't stop.
Yeah, and there's Channel Creeps in your base plus Shaman Wards. That's a very early Rex.
Oh, Avalanche toss.
No damage.
And
He takes 0 damage. He has a Mage Slayer on the Dawnbreaker, so you know
every option they've had. There's still doors closed, but those doors aren't opening.
You know the saying, right? Like if one door closes, another opens. It's not the case here. Secret shuts them all down.
But it got Wrath, and then they'll go in with the Blink as well as the Hex. They find themselves the Shackle on a 9. It looked like he was going to go for Soxa, but instead, it's that split-second notice that, hey, I've also got 9 in my sights.
He had an Invis rune, so he probably wasn't really aware that would be able to see him. Get a +1 on Snaking.
Get
but
another.
Yeah, like, Shadow Shaman is going absolutely crazy. Like, that's how you use a last pick, you know? If you pick a hero last like that, that's the impact you're going to have.
Omni Slash bottom, Starbreaker, and that is with the shard, so he had that bit of magic
gold
immunity. Not gonna,
He can't really deal any damage right now, and he's pretty
Rezo. He's in trouble again. They've got Soxa. Here comes 9, but the rest of the team is starting to form in with the TPs. They've got the Starbreaker. The magic immunity is there to try and keep this Dawnbreaker alive. The right clicks onto the Tiny. Now they've got themselves the Shackle. They'll find themselves the Hawk. They've got the help from Nisha. They will also take out his Courier. Snake King goes down to Crystallis over mid.
Yeah.
Every time it feels like it's not just 1 attack, it's 2. They're looking for 9. Assimilate.
They got him.
Zayats, he's there. Rezo with the kill. I mean, you could change anybody's name on the side of Secret to 7 because they are eating 9.
Get on smoke though, so they don't really want to take the fight anymore.
Illusion's over, and they get baited immediately. And that is exactly what they want. The Toss is in again! The Blood Rain's down. They go to the Supernova. They get the kill on the Sox, and they will take him out, but they lost the Shadow Shaman very early. They're trying to take away the Supernova. They'll get the kill. They've also taken out Skitter. The buyback comes out from 2. Dahak on the run. The Nimbus was down. Everything thrown from Secret, but it feels like even without the ults, they can't be stopped. 9, he's getting demolished again, but the save is there. Coming out from Sox, and they've got themselves the Avalanche. They look over at Nisha. They're right on top of the Zeus, but still 9 drops. They go to the Blade Fury. How is Nisha alive?
Oh,
they come to the high ground. He survives it all, and GG is called. They tap out. Secret lose nothing again. How? Every time. It's just, they're an unbreakable force.